everyone, today I would like to talk about my internship experience at Thai Logistics. This internship is a part of my cooperative education program. The purpose of the internship is to help me understand how logistic companies work in real life. It also helped me learn about export processes, documentation, and the working environment in the logistics industry. In this presentation, I will talk about the company backgrounds, my job position and duties, my work experience, the problem I faced, and what I learned from the internship.
First, I would like to introduce the company. Thai Logistics is a logistics service provider in Thailand. The company is a part of Thai Limited, which is a large logistics company from China. The company provides many logistics services, including ocean freight, air freight, land transportation, warehousing, and customer clearance. These services support both import and export activities between Thailand and other countries. The company also supports cross-border transportation and supply chain management. Most of the customers are businesses that need reliable logistics service for international trade. The head office is located in Bangkok, and there are also branches in important areas such as Chonburi. These locations help support transportation routes, seaports, and industrial areas. Overall, the company plays an important role in connecting logistics operations between Thailand, China, and other countries in Southeast Asia. Now that I have to introduce the company, I would like to give you a brief tour of the company environment. The office is located in Bangkok and is designed to support daily logistics operations. The working environment is professional, organized, and suitable for teamwork. When entering inside the office, each department has its own area, but all teams work closely together. The workplace is divided into different sections, such as the export department, import departments, customer service, and another department. Each section has its own responsibility, but they must communicate with each other all the time to ensure smooth operations. The export documentation department where I work is responsible for preparing and checking export documents. The staff in this department mainly work on computers, using internal system and Excel to manage shipment data. The office uses digital systems to support the workflow. Most documents are processed electronically, but some important documents are still printed, signed, and filled appropriately. There are also storage areas for documents, where important records such as invoices, receipts, and shipping documents are kept in an organized way. In addition, there are meeting areas where staff can discuss work, solve problems, and communicate with other departments. The office also has a pantry areas for staff. This is a small kitchen space where employees can take a break, eat meals, or prepare drinks. It helps create a comfortable working environment and supports teamwork. Next, I would like to move on to my job responsibilities during the internship. During my internship, I worked as an intern in the export documentation department. My main responsibility was to support staff with export documents and assist with daily operations in the department. At the beginning, I started by learning basic knowledge about logistics documents, especially the bill of lading or BL, and receipts. I learned what information is included in each document and how they are used in the shipping process. I also learned many new technical terms related to logistics, which helped me better understand the overall workflow. After that, I learned how to use the company system. I practiced logging into the system, checking booking information, and working with different functions. I also improved my Microsoft Excel skills with guidance from the staff, which helped me work more efficiently when handling data. Once I understood the basic process, I began performing actual tasks. I received book information from customers through the company system and assisted in processing bookings. My tasks including accepting bookings in the system, sending them to staff for verifications, and coordinating with the customer service department to confirm details. In addition, I created and updated Excel files to record export data such as bill of lading type and invoice date. This helped organize the workflow and manage schedules more effectively. I also recorded the status of documents, such as whatever they had been printed or corrected, which helped prevent errors and made it easier to track information. After the booking process was completed, I sent emails to the sales department to inform them about BL surrender so that the related fees could be added to the system. I also handled payment-related documents. When customers sent payment slips via email, I printed the payment slip along with the invoice and withholding tax document and submitted them to the accounting department. This allowed the accounting team to prepare receipts in advance and helped reduce waiting time when the customer came to collect their documents. After the payment process was completed, I assisted in exchanging the bill of lading when the customers came to receive their documents. I also organized the received documents and ensured that all records were properly filled and easier to retrieve. I also had the opportunity to practice using a booking website by acting as a customer. I entered booking information, shipment details, and shipping instructions, and then submitted the data into the system. This helped me understand how customer information is sent into the company system and how errors may occur during the process. Moreover, I assisted the accounting department by organizing documents from the previous year. I separated the documents into different types such as import, export, and container-related receipts and arranged them in the numerical order. This task required attention to details and helped me improve my organization and data management skills. Overall, my internship lasted for 4 months. During this time, I followed the company's working schedule and continuously supported the department in various tasks. This experience allowed me to apply knowledge from university to real-world situations and helped me gain a deeper understanding of export documentation and logistic operations. After explaining my job responsibilities, I would like to share some problems I faced and how I solved them. While working in the export documentation department, I encountered several problems during my daily tasks. These challenges helped me improve my problem-solving skills and better understand the workflow in logistic operations. One problem occurred when customers sent payment slips through email after transferring money. It was sometimes difficult to know whether the invoice, payment slip, and withholding tax document had already been submitted to the accounting department for issuing the official receipt. To solve this problem, I learned how to check the information through the company internal system. I accessed the financial settlement section under export document and searched it, using the invoice code to verify whether the receipt had already been issued. Since the accounting department records receipt information in the system, this method allowed me to check the status more easily and accurately. Another problem occurred when some customers claimed that they had not yet exchanged their BL. To prevent confusion and ensure accurate records, I created and maintained an Excel file to record every time the BL was exchanged. I recorded the date when the customer came to correct the documents. This made it easier to verify the information later and helped reduce misunderstandings with customers. In addition, there was a situation where the customer had to wait a long time to receive their documents, especially when many customers arrived at the same time. To reduce delays, we improved the process by preparing documents in advance. When customers sent their payment slip via email, we immediately printed the payment slip, invoice, and withholding tax documents and submitted them to the accounting department. This allowed the receipts to be prepared before the customer arrives, which helped reduce waiting time. Through this experience, I learned the importance of accuracy in the documentation, proper record keeping, and effective communication between departments to ensure smooth operations. Finally, I would like to conclude my presentation in conclusion. In this internship provided me with valuable experience in the logistics industry. I learned about export documentation, booking process, and how different departments work together. I also learned how to use company system and manage documents correctly. In addition, I improved my skill in organization, accurately, communication, and teamwork. This experience will be very useful for my future careers in logistics and supply chain management.